Slim!
Ken!
Got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off.
Where's the booze?
I got robbed by a sweet old lady on a motorized cart. I didn't even see it come.
Hey! Yeah, Dan? Do you have any more of that gum? That's none of your damn business, and I'll thank you to stay out of my personal affairs.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
You guys give up, or you're thirsty for more?
Yo. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Barbershop Talk Radio. And today, what's today's date? April 25th, 2022. It is Monday, and we are going over the results of the All-Star Touch Football League Week 6.
The season's halfway over.
Yeah.
What quick.
Definitely been a quick season. We are dressed in black because it has been a funeral for
the Panthers beat the Braves.
Shout out, I'm not a poor sport at all. They played
What's up,
well.
Jose?
Shout out to the Panthers, man. Let me applaud.
Diz said he was gonna give it to you, and he did.
Diz.
Yeah. Then he come. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Wait.
Your game is circled on our calendar.
Wait. Hold up.
That's on there.
Hold up. Diz.
Macho Man.
What's
What's up, Val?
Here, let me give you this.
Oh, not Chris. All right, so let's get into the results.
Hold up. Diz had nothing to do with it.
This came strolling in at halftime.
Diz is the one that dropped the go-ahead extra point. Diz came at halftime. No,
Even the ref.
If I'm giving some shout-outs to some people, it's not going to be Diz.
Who's the ref that was on your sideline? What's his name?
That
had
George.
Yeah. George was like, yeah, we're still waiting for the owner of that team. He ain't even come yet. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
We're starting. This is like the game. There's like 5 minutes left in the game. Diz ain't here yet.
I'm not acting like I walked. I was waiting for you.
No, we were there on time. Your game just started. Like, we were in the parking lot at 8:45. Your game was already started. No one else's game was, but your game was already started.
But Diz, well, shout out to Byron and the rest of the
Fleetwood.
Panthers.
Yeah.
I guess Diz, since he put that those guys together, but yeah, other than that, and not for nothing he did on the field. But I guess he put the team together.
Yeah,
AJ played a hell of a game.
Fleetwood had a good game.
Fleetwood.
Yeah, he had a bunch of picks and a touchdown.
He didn't have no pick.
Yes, he did.
Did he?
His name's Kyle, right?
No, his name's Sean.
Oh, who's Kyle then?
That ain't Fleetwood.
Oh.
Yeah, that wasn't no fucking Fleetwood. Hold up. What'd you say?
Oh, I was like, come on, man. He's the GM.
But whatever.
No.
Shout out to
All
the
right,
Panthers, man. Definitely Byron, man. Byron and Kyrie and Hooks, and just the whole team, man. They wanted it more than us. They won.
Cam.
Shout out to them. Cam, yeah, even Cam was out there balling.
Yeah, Cam was playing well.
But AJ had a really good game. AJ had a really good. I mean, it's not really hard when he's running wide open.
Yeah.
So, but shout out to those guys. Shout out to the Panthers. Let me applaud them. I am not a sore loser. I will give it up when it's time for me to give it up.
I'm saying Panthers beat the Braves 24-20. All right. Barely Washed beat Most Hated 28-7. Camden beat the Prospects 34-12. The Icons beat GCRs 20-14. NJ Lab beat the Crypto Sharks 38-0. Panthers beat the Braves. We just did that. Rock Bottom beat the Sloughs 33-13. Trauma Roofing beat the Street Runners 41-8. And the Steel Suspects beat the Mustangs 27-21. That was an awesome game. Byron said thank you. That was an awesome game. Like that I saw the Mustangs put a hell of a game up. That was the best onside kick I ever seen.
Yes.
They definitely put a hell of a fight up.
Yes. When you got, and this is not to take away from anybody or to slight anybody, but you have Eric playing. He doesn't play in
Covering
the secondary.
money, yeah.
Covering money. I mean, there's like 10 inches there and fucking
speed.
Different speeds, but they did a fucking good ass job.
It was just good play calling on Ralph's part, man. That's why they call him the GOAT.
How about motherfucking Kurt and Shoes, man.
Kurt was balling his ass off. Shoes, he's fast as hell.
I wish we would have checked the time. Let's show that play, man. We got to show that play, dude. That was.
So for you guys who didn't see it, I'll show you Ralph's
and Ralph too, man.
That was Ralph's play.
That was the best onside kick play I've ever seen.
Yeah, me too. I told him, I said that out there. Like, that's why they call you the GOAT.
That was the best onside kick play ever. And plus,
Kurt
was just out there mossing shit, man. He was out there dominating.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to share this so everybody can see it.
Awesome play. Shout out to you, Ralph, Kurt, and Shoes. Can they see it?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hey, you can't get them all. Oh, shit. Nice play.
Yes. Applaud it.
That brought them up. They were winning from that 21-20.
They took the lead. They took the lead on that.
They got their extra point right here, and then they were winning 21-20. And then Matt just drove down the field and scored on him.
Let's watch it one more time.
Matt drove down the field like he does and scored. Hey, you can't get them all. Oh, shit.
Crazy.
That was just nice execution. Kurt caught it, tossed it off to Shoes. Shoes is fast as hell.
Hell yeah, he's fast as hell.
I think by the time they realized that Kurt didn't have the ball, Shoes was halfway down the field.
That was awesome.
Gilbert said, Slim.
Yo, what's up, Gil? What's up, big dog?
He said, it's Gilbert Bull.
How you been, man?
But that's definitely the most people do onside kick and they don't get it. But not only did they get it, they scored.
Percentages are low. I've never seen anybody score on an onside kick before.
Not only were they successful with it, they scored.
So. But that was just awesome. Shout out to those guys, man.
Hell of a game, hell of a fight.
But we allegedly had the game of the week, and
it was a fight. It always is.
We rocked. We start out slow. All right, we're going with a new quarterback.
Tom Graff.
Shout out to Tom Graff. Let's applaud that man. Let's applaud Tom Graff. Yo, thank you.
He came out and did his thing. Crawford said that was all Ralph's play, if I'm not mistaken.
That was awesome, bro.
That's why we call Ralph the GOAT, man. He's got some plays. He does pull awesome, some stuff out of his hat.
They didn't see it coming. That was like the annexation of Puerto Rico for the Little Giant.
Yeah, by the time Money realized that Kurt didn't have the ball, Shoes was already down the field.
They're like, he doesn't have the ball. Fumble Rooski. But
all right, so go talk about your game.
All right.
Your game wasn't the offense, it was the defense.
Tom Graff played great. He played good enough.
He played good enough to win.
For him to, just taking it on short notice. Like, yo, I'll be there. I got you.
He hasn't played in a couple seasons. So
thank you. He did good. He played.
Yeah.
We let him down. The defense let him down, man. Like, too many blown coverages, and but they still got to execute those plays. Like I said, Byron and AJ and Kyrie and just their whole team. Kyle, Hooks, good shit, man. Good shit. So, my bad. I didn't mean to say that, but I didn't mean to curse. I'm trying not to curse because we're trying to get monetized so we can get $1 off of this thing.
All right, so we'll go over since we went over the scores. I don't have the prospects, the icons, or the steal suspects stats from yesterday yet. So once I get those 3 teams, I'll update the list and put it on the All-Star Touch Football League page. But right now, most hated for Marquise had a touchdown, and Devoyne, I apologize if I'm saying your name wrong, had 2 interceptions. The Street Runners, Jeff had a sack, and Ryan had a touchdown. The Crypto Sharks, Austin Haynes had an interception.
That's Austin.
Yeah. The Slavs, Big Red had another touchdown. Dylan had a touchdown, and Craig had a sack. Barely Washed, Molly Parker had 3 touchdowns. I believe that brings him up to 6. That boy was balling.
Oh, applaud him. Mr. Parker. Mr. Parker.
Jose had a touchdown.
I believe that was Jose that had. Yeah. I think that was Jose that had a touchdown. Yeah, that was Jose.
G had an interception, and Key had a sack. Key Crawford.
Okay.
And Byron said, I got you all fantasy points. LOL.
Yes,
you
did.
Fantasy points.
You did. Shout out to you, man. Good shit. Even though it was against us, but okay.
The Panthers. AJ had 2 touchdowns. Kyle had a touchdown. Cam had a touchdown. Kyle had an interception, and Kamal had an interception. All right. Camden. Cheek, of course. Cheek had a touchdown. Johnny Ebert finally made the touchdown list.
Johnny finally gets off the mat, and let's hit him with this.
All right, so Val said. All right.
Just shout out to you, Johnny, bro.
Johnny Ebert finally made the offensive list.
Yes, sir.
Teak had 2 touchdowns. Turk had an interception, which was a pick 6. Craig had a sack, and Mir had an interception.
Yes, sir.
Val said Matt Jr. had a touchdown. Phil had a touchdown. Matt had a rushing touchdown, and Matt Jr. had a pick 6.
Okay, I guess that's their stats. Let's write them down.
Yeah, I got it.
So Matt
Jr. had a touchdown. Phil had a touchdown. Quarterback Matt had a rushing touchdown, and Matt Jr. had a pick 6. So he said he had 2.
So he did have 2.
One
was
was
a pick 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Different list. There you go. There's Rashawn. Icons. Tyree had 3 sacks. Rashawn had a touchdown and 2 interceptions. 1 pick and 1 pick 6. Damn. Rashawn had a touchdown, 2 interceptions, 1 pick 6.
Oh, wait. Rashawn had a touchdown,
2 interceptions, and 1 pick 6.
Okay. I had him on my fantasy, though.
Cliff still had 1 touchdown.
Okay. So we got those. So we just need the prospects now.
Yeah.
All right.
The prospectors.
Okay.
All right. So rock bottom. Ike had a touchdown. Ty had a touchdown. Hassan had 3 touchdowns. Allen had an interception. And they told me they weren't reporting his sacks, so I'll add it to the list. Ty has 4 sacks so far.
On the season.
Yeah. The Braves. Aaron had 2 touchdowns. Knop had a touchdown. NJ Lab. Nick Grasso had a touchdown. Pop-Up Grasso had a touchdown. The main man, GM, had a touchdown. Pop-Up Grasso. Abu had a touchdown, and Antonio had a touchdown. GC Irish. Tyler had a touchdown, and Crod had a touchdown.
C-Rod.
Oh, C-Rod.
Crod.
I'm like, who the heck is Crod?
Oh, God.
I was wondering now, like, who the heck is Crod on their team? C-Rod.
That's
All
C-Rod.
right. Mustangs. Kurt has 2 touchdowns. I believe that brings him up to 6.
He's in the race.
Yeah. Mark has 1 touchdown. Trauma Roofing. Kurt had a touchdown. Chad had a touchdown. Vinny had a touchdown. Dez had a touchdown. Dimitri had 2 touchdowns.
Jesus.
Vinny had 2 sacks, and Tyler had 3 interceptions.
Oh, my God.
Applaud Trauma.
All right, so I'll actually, we got everybody but the prospects, so I'll update the list, and I'll put it on the All-Star Touch Football League page after this show.
Well,
we got everybody
had
but
2
the
touchdowns. I know one was D-Mac because I actually recorded that.
Oh, was it? All right.
I think D-Mac had 1. I think that was D-Mac that caught that. And then I didn't see who caught the last one.
Oh, yeah, we got Camden's footage. Part of Camden in the prospects game.
Yeah, I left it alone after, certain level.
When you got tired and beaten up on?
Nah, I just like, all right, I seen enough. The man has enough. They had enough of a fight. It was enough of a beating. Like,
you got enough footage.
Like off of life. Shit. Like, all right, now that's over. But whatever, they kept playing. I mean,
I still suspect.
Butch played quarterback, man.
And
Butch,
actually, you have 7 less points in fantasy because I gave you 14 for Matt Jr. He only had 1 touchdown. 1 was a pick 6, which doesn't count.
Okay.
To see.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
Hey.
A closer jump to catching up.
Hey, man, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Jose say you got to show our game. Kim had me laughing. She screamed out, "Damn!"
What? You said, "Damn!" What?
When at the end of the game?
Well, Jose, you did. That wasn't an extra point. That was a touchdown for you, right? I could have swore that was a touchdown. We couldn't think of. Oh yeah. No, that wasn't the game.
Yeah, I don't know where I.
Was it the interception? Oh
At
yeah,
it
was the interception. You did say damn. Like damn, because he caught it off the ground and shit.
Yeah, it bounced off of another person. That was Spellman. Yeah, Spellman threw it. And you know what? Shout out to Spellman because I watched that game and he was completing passes. Spellman played really well.
He's got too many drops.
Everything was being dropped.
Yeah, let's applaud him. Yo, let's applaud Spellman, man.
Even though his face is shaped like Beavis and Butthead, but he's still a cool dude.
No, Spellman, the first half of the game was all drops. All drops.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think you're talking about the end of the game.
Give a shout out to Nick.
Oh, yeah. The ref Nick.
They gotta catch it.
Nick ref.
Yeah.
Ref Nick.
Ref Nick is funny.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
This one right here.
Ooh, nice pick.
No, not that one. I don't know.
Is that it? Yeah, that was it. I guess.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I thought you said it then, but it's all good. That was a nice ass pick, though.
Jose said, "Now when the dude trying to run and drag behind the center, and I blew it up."
Oh shit! You got a time stamp on that?
You know what time that was? If you know what time it is, I'll play it. And then, Val said he talking about when he cleaned the young boy out of the line. And then Val said that hit was crazy. Blew him right up, straight off the line in motion.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if we have a timestamp, I be honest with you, I didn't even watch this game. Did you? I mean, I'm not talking about
I
when we
watched
were there.
a little bit
I'm talking
of
about
it.
afterwards. I haven't watched any. I'm still looking these Panther wounds and shit. Like, it hurts.
You were reviewing your game. Oh, Molly Parker had a hell of a game yesterday, man. He was a beast out there.
Yes.
He straight said to you on the sideline, "You want to
We'll
see a touchdown?"
and scored on the next play.
And he did.
On the next play.
I actually got that. I can show you your clip.
Yeah, pull that one up.
I don't know if it's gonna let me share it from the computer because it's in our pictures.
What?
It's not.
Oh, my video.
Yeah, because
not just showed on. You recorded it too, right?
Yeah, if you know where it's at on here.
Is that it was like towards the end? Towards the end.
Yeah, because they're facing the other way.
Yeah, towards the end. Keep going. Towards the end. It was like here.
Yeah. Oh, move it up some.
Back or forward?
Yeah. Yeah. Right there. So
yeah. All right.
Oh shit.
It's right there.
No, I just hit the fucking.
It's about right there. All right. Let's play.
Before Spellman gets the ball.
But oh man, what a fucking week, man. Val,
Here it is.
I gotta
This
talk.
boy. He straight says right
He
here.
just asked me right before this play. Right before this play,
all
if
right.
I wanted to see a touchdown.
Yeah, Molly Parker, like, you want to see a touchdown? Right here.
This wasn't it. It's
Might
the
be
next
the next
play.
one. That's it. He straight did. Like, you want to see a touchdown? And he did. He caught it and went down the field on it.
Wow.
All right, so
Way to call your shots.
Val said most hater had the ball. Jose said 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the video. All right, so we'll play from here. So it's got to be the next play.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Yo, play that again. Can they see it?
Yeah, they said. That's what cannot be doing, a motherfucker.
Yo, come on, Jose. What was that all about? Holy shit!
Yo. Damn.
Why you mossing him like that?
Why you do that, man?
Why you put that boy in the dirt like that?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's
shit.
definitely...
It was like, it looks
I
like,
didn't see that.
yo, it looks like he was going in motion.
He was in motion,
That's the
but he
kid.
was like,
That's the kid that was, this is daughter.
no.
Yeah, that's that kid. What?
No, we ain't even talking about
No,
that.
no,
stuff.
but that's the kid. I'm saying that's
That's
just
not.
so you know.
That's
That's Pop.
not Pop.
Yes, it is.
Oh shit! It is Pop.
I don't think he was rushing. I think he was just going in motion or something. I
Oh, come on, Jose, dog. That's so unnecessary. Oh,
don't know. I said, oh shit.
God. Jesus.
It was like mossing him.
Jesus Christ, man. That ain't funny, man. I didn't know that was Pop, man. Shout out to Pop, man. Pop, shout out to you, dog. Like, come on, Jose. What the hell is that all about?
Val said that's how you jam off the line.
Yeah, it is, but damn, not the Pop, dog. Pop's such a sweet, innocent kid. Like,
He's just a little guy.
yeah, like a little trick-or-treater. Like,
Yo, you didn't even see it coming. He
like
was running
so
like
little.
boom.
Yeah,
You get hit by a train.
damn, dog. Yeah.
He said Pop got popped.
Yeah, Pop did get popped, but you know he's out there. He's a warrior, man. He wants to play football, and that's how. You know what I mean, I'm sure he'd be dishing them out like that too. So, shout out to Pop, man.
All right, let's get into these games. So
All
next week, week 7. Now this is we're into a lot more evenly matched up games now. This is a week of evenly matched up games. So 8:45, Trauma Roofing versus GCRs, Icons versus the Street Runners, the Braves versus the Steel Suspects. 10 o'clock, Sloth versus the Prospects, Panthers versus the Mustangs. That's the game of the week.
Now it's Camden to Rock Bottom.
And Panthers versus the Mustangs. Ralph versus Byron.
Oh yeah.
NJ Lab versus Barely Washed. 11:15, Camden versus Rock Bottom, and Crypto Sharks versus Most Hated.
That's gonna be a good game too.
No one wants to see Camden and Rock Bottom again.
No, I'm saying, but Crypto versus Most Hated can be a good game.
Yeah,
I think Most Hated can win that game.
they can
They definitely can, but so can the Crypto Sharks.
if they catch the ball.
I think Crypto Sharks are a better team than Most Hated, though.
Jose said, "Man, he just ran in front of me. I'm in game mode." They all cool kids though.
You didn't have to punt. You didn't have to do all that, dog.
Get out the way.
Yo, man. All right, so let's pick.
All right, so Trauma Roofing or GCRs? I got Trauma by 14.
Trauma Roofing or GCRs?
I got Trauma Roofing by 14.
I got Trauma by 19.
Icons versus the Street Runners. Poor Street Runners, I know. They've been getting beat up, but they're figuring it out and they're scoring every week. So
Give me the Icon.
Javon said they got a new quarterback. It's not Gio anymore. They got another new quarterback. So
I understand it, man.
it's a struggle trying to find a good quarterback that fits in his league.
Give me Icons. Rashawn's one of the best receivers in the league.
Yeah, he
Plain
is.
simple.
I think that gives him 7 touchdowns now.
More than that.
No, he's at 7.
Nah,
Yes, he is. He had 6.
I thought he had more than that.
No, he's at 7 right now with this week's.
Okay, he's still in the top 5.
Yeah.
So
Like I said, I'll put the updated list up.
he's
after the show.
he's got crazy speed that I've never seen in a long time.
And the thing is, we first saw, I don't know how long, people said he's been in the league forever. The first time I saw him
He
was
was on
last
Steel
year
City.
at Steel
Yeah,
City.
yeah.
So I'm like, oh, who's that kid? Brian actually told us when we were doing the receiver list. We were like, oh, who's these kids? He told us Rashawn and Dante.
Rashawn Dante. He said Rashawn Dante. No,
The top 3 receivers on
he said
Steel
Rashawn
City.
Dante
And
and
Matt
Matt Jr.
Yeah.
Okay, so give me Icons by 10.
I'm going to say Icons by 14. We won't pick the Braves versus the Steel Suspects. The Sloths versus the Prospects.
Give me the Sloth by 7.
I'm going to say the Sloth by 14. Panthers versus the Mustangs. Ralph versus Byron. Definite.
That's gonna be a close game.
That's definitely game of the week.
Give me Mustangs by
You say Mustangs?
Yeah, Mustangs by 5.
I say Panthers. Panthers by 3. Panthers played really well. I was shocked how it's not the same Mustang team. I was shocked how well they both picked. They both played.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, we sucked. That's all I can say.
You just gotta watch Kurt, man. Kurt's a beast. Everyone, I heard Steel City asking, what's his name, Pat, the old owner. Yo, shout out to him. He was blocking his ass off.
Yeah, Pat Bar. Yeah.
Yo, he was out there mushing Crawford. Like, they're both pushing each other. Yo,
you couldn't get past him.
Applaud him, man. He was a good blocker.
Kurt is a better receiver than anybody on both teams.
Yeah, but the Mustangs.
Kurt's better than anybody the Panthers have.
But the Mustangs have Kurt.
And they don't have anybody that can cover him.
Kurt and Shoes, if he shows up, the Panthers have more receivers than that.
They not better than Kurt.
No. But Shoes, this is the first time I've seen him since the beginning.
I know Kyrie's fast. Kyrie's a great receiver. But at this point right now, Kurt's playing at a real high level.
They better go get Scott. He's sad pacing the sidelines. Petition for Scott. LOL. Pick him up.
Here, let me give you this. Yeah.
He had his chance. He didn't show up for the poor street runners.
No, because he didn't want to play against Rock Bottom.
Yeah.
So.
And then they said, sorry.
No, thank you. We don't need
need
anybody with that mentality on our team.
If you can't show up when we need you, then don't show up at all.
Yeah. But listen, I have no problem with Scott. Like, I'll get into all that in a little bit.
We'll do another show about that later. All right, so Shoes, I haven't seen him since the beginning of the season, except for yesterday. And Kurt hasn't attended every game too, but I know Kurt is their number one receiver.
If Kurt plays, I've seen Kurt doing things that nobody.
They're in trouble. The Panthers might as well put all their whole secondary on Kurt. They might as well.
If money struggled to cover him, I don't see anybody on the Panthers
that can jump balls.
Yeah, because he's so fucking tall.
Everybody.
I mean, sorry, he's so tall.
He's just reaching up over everybody's head.
It's tough. The Panthers don't have nobody tall enough to stick with him.
No, they don't.
And he's fast.
Yeah.
And he has crazy hands.
I heard everybody was asking. The Steel Suspects were asking who he was. Nick, the ref, was like, he asked him when he was leaving, where'd you come from? What team were you on last year?
Yeah. He was on that toxic Ravager team.
Some people from somebody had said it at the beginning.
I tried to get him.
What does Kurt look like? I've only ever seen him with his the ski mask on.
He had green hair.
He said, does he have hair? And Eric's like, yeah, he's got hair and eyes and nose and a mouth, just like everybody else.
Yeah, he had green locks.
That's what I thought. I'm like, go back and watch the Braves and Ravagers game last year. He didn't have his ski cap on in that game.
He didn't do nothing. He just got mad because he was killing them, but they didn't have a quarterback. So
all right, NJ Lab are barely washed.
Matter of fact, the first game he was in, Maurice was smoking them.
You know what? I'll have to give you Alec, Ref Nick. In the beginning of the game, Ref Nick was like, that kid throws really well.
What are you talking about?
Ref Nick said it about Alec.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
After his second or third throw, the ref Nick was like, wow, that kid throws really well.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to Nick on his beard too. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Yeah, he's throwing it out to play Santa Claus.
Shout out to Sal as well and Beaver.
Sal doesn't listen to our show.
I know.
He doesn't even know we did right.
Sal doesn't have cable, that's why.
He didn't even know. He's got a 4-year-old to deal with. He's too busy chasing after his baby.
Yeah. But all right, let's go. Keep going. Pick.
NJ Lab or barely washed?
You pick first.
I'm going barely washed by 2. That's going to be a close game, I think. They both got the same record right now.
It's going to be a tough game.
Yeah,
man.
That's definitely going to be a tough game. They both have the same record right now.
That's going to be a good game, man.
So,
oh man,
I believe they're both 5-1 right now.
I want to pick barely washed, I want to pick Barely Wash,
but you're not sure if they can pull it off.
But NJ Lab has been playing pretty good.
Yeah, they have. They definitely.
But I've been on the Barely Wash bandwagon all season, so I'm gonna stick with them. But I still think it's gonna be a close game. So give me Barely Wash by.
Yeah, they're both 5-1.
What?
They're both 5-1.
No, it's 5-1.
5-1. They both only lost one game. And J Lab lost one, and Barely Wash lost one.
Give me Barely Wash by 1.
Val said Sal looked like a bald Kevin James. Camden versus Rock Bottom. Now, is it Camden with Egan, Camden with Bam,
I can't
Camden
see
with
Egan.
Johnny Ebert, or Camden with Butchie, or Camden with Fats? Who's going to be the quarterback in that game?
I cannot see Egan missing this game.
No way. Fats would not let him. He'd go recruit Bobby. He would not lose the Rock Bottom in regular season. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says.
Cares about the regular season.
That's what they claim. They claim they don't care about regular season, but they care. If he loses the Rock Bottom in regular season, they care. I don't want to hear it. They're on a how many game win streak?
They ain't even lost in a long time.
Yeah, Fats is not trying to mess that up. Everybody cares about their stats.
All right, so I'm going to go with
Camden just because Rock Bottom hasn't beat them in a while. Not in regular season.
Since
not in playoffs.
They beat them last spring in the regular season.
Did they?
Yeah. Remember DeAndre had a pick 6 going down the sideline?
That was a long time ago. This is a long time
That was
ago.
that long play Eric had
It's
on
still
the
the same
on
Camden
the first
team?
place. Eric took a screen, like a center release, and took it for like 40 yards and set up a touchdown.
I'm going Camden by 5.
Ugh, man, it's gonna be a tough one, man.
I would love to see Rock Bottom do it. And I hope they do, because it's always a battle. It's going to be a good game regardless of who wins.
I'm going Rock Bottom. Give me Rock Bottom by.
So you're saying they're not missing something to beat Camden this season?
I'm just hating.
So you're saying they have enough to beat Egan?
I'm just hating. No, but I think they can win. I think they can
They
win.
can win.
I think they can win. Give me Rock Bottom by 3.
Especially if what is it? Is Camden got the special 11:15 time
Camden
slot
is
too?
fucking good, man.
But other games are 11:15 again. They don't have Bobby now.
Yeah,
They
I
still
know.
play at 11:15.
I mean, it is what it is. Like,
yeah,
we'll
they're
see.
gonna have their whole horse. Rock Bottom's gonna have everybody. Their whole team's gonna show up for that game, and so is Camden.
Yeah. It's
gonna
gonna be a
bring
battle. I
everybody.
can't wait.
Everybody's
I
gonna
can't
come out
wait
the
to watch
woodworks.
that game.
Johnny, you're gonna be on the sideline on towel duty.
But if anybody's close to Camden, it's Rock Bottom.
Yeah, who else is
Nobody else is. I still think Barely Wash can get there. Trauma
maybe.
Roofing is maybe right there,
And NJ Lab is
and J Lab maybe.
working their way there.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Crypto Sharks are most hated.
Oh, this could be a game of the week as well.
Could be.
This could be a game of the week as well.
Is most hated going to get their first win of the season?
Who did they lose to that we thought they should have beat?
Who most hated?
Yeah, a couple weeks
They
ago.
lost everybody. They
No,
haven't won a
it
game
was
yet.
they lost by 1 point. The Prospects.
Yeah.
Okay, so give me
And the Crypto Sharks beat the Mustangs.
yeah.
And what's their record right now?
Crypto
1-5. That's it. They just beat the Mustangs.
Yeah.
I'm going Crypto Sharks by a touchdown.
I'm going with Spellman and company. I'm going with Spellman by 2 points, an extra point or 2. 2 points.
2?
Yeah.
All right. So we get into the week 6 offensive rankings. Number 1 is Trauma Roofing with 208. 208.
Trauma Roofing is the number 1 offense again.
Yep.
Still. All right. Figures.
But their number 2 is Camden with 181, and Trauma Roofing has 30 more points than Camden. Like almost 30 more points than Camden.
Wow. I'm telling you, Trauma is legit.
All right.
You heard it here first.
So Trauma Roofing number 1 with 208. Camden number 2 with 181. Rock Bottom and the Steel Suspects are tied for 3 with 168. So I put Rock Bottom 3, Steel Suspects 4, Barely Washed is 5 with 159. The Braves are 6 with 138.
Wow.
NJ Lab is 7 with 121. Sloths are 8 with 107. Icons are 9 with 99. Panthers are 10 with 94. Mustangs are 11 with 74. GC Irish is 12 with 67. Prospects are 3rd with 63. Crypto Sharks are 14 with 46. Street Runners are 15 with 33. And Most Hated is last with 25.
Okay. All right, well, let's applaud all those fucking high-scoring offenses. Trauma Roofing, man. Trauma Roofing. I you know who shocks me the most? That we're up there that high? The Braves.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Did you put points up?
I guess. But whatever. And not to mention, I didn't think the Usual Suspects would be that high either.
Well, remember, Matt's had some really high-scoring games.
Yeah.
In the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
All right, so the Week 6 defensive rankings. Number 1 is NJ Lab with 50 points.
Applaud him. NJ Lab with the number 1 defense in the league. Woo.
Camden gave up too many points to the Prospects. Knocked them out.
Gave up 2 touchdowns.
Knocked them out of the number 1 defense ranking.
Damn.
Camden
Okay.
is number 2 with 57.
Okay.
Rock Bottom is number 3 with 64.
Flying under the radar with their rated defense, but okay.
GC Irish is number 4 with 73.
How?
Because they've had
How?
everybody they played were low-scoring games.
Yeah.
They've only given up a touchdown or 2 in all the games they played.
How? Like, what the hell? That's crazy.
I think the most points they gave up was this week against the Icons.
Okay.
Number 5 is Trauma Roofing with 94. 6 is Barely Washed with 98. 7 is the Sloths with 101. 8 is the Braves with 102. 9 is the Steel Suspects with 104. 10 is the Panthers with 106. 11 is the Mustangs with 114. 12 is the Icons with 124. 13 is Most Hated with 128. 14 is the Prospects with 131. 15 is the Crypto Sharks with 131. 16 is the Street Runners with 206.
I've always thought that when I thought of like Google Payton and Ball Hawks, I've always thought of them as more of like a more defensive team.
Yeah.
But they've transitioned into like this high flying offense, I guess.
Well,
because I haven't even really got a chance to watch them.
Nah, not this season.
They're putting up mad points
But
every
you know what?
week.
I haven't really watched them at all, except for last season when they played you, and I'm like, oh my god, holy shit,
Yeah.
the fuck is this?
And they
team?
started out slow in that game too.
Like they were running the ball. The only other team I seen Spellman try to do some running plays, but they didn't work. They didn't get anywhere. I'm like, stop doing that.
Why are you running the ball in the middle, second and goal when you're at the midfield?
But
Why
you're
are
only
you
getting
running the
1
ball?
yard. Like you're getting 1 yard. But when
Why?
Trauma Roofing runs the ball, they get yardage on it.
Because they got blockers.
Yeah.
You know, so
But Most Hated blockers are not blocking good enough for them to be running plays.
I definitely want to shout out my team, Trayvon and newly acquired Woody. And everybody else that good blocking, man. Good blocking on the kickoff and the punt ball, the kick returns and stuff like that.
Coop
Coop
had the
too.
best kick return you've ever had in your league
This season.
Yeah.
Coop returned one before.
Yeah, he did.
So, shout out to those guys, man. Even though we lost, but there were still some
yeah.
things to take away.
Aaron had some amazing catches.
Some great catches. Tom had some great throws.
Knop, yeah. Always Knop's always a beast.
Knop had a touchdown. He's a beast. He's the leader of our team. One of the leaders of our team. So.
Yeah.
They got an actual, what is that? Trauma
Roofing his butt. Eyeballs.
Who's Trauma? Whose name is that?
Oh,
Who is that?
Oh, somebody from Trauma Roofing.
But is there?
Oh, they actually made a Trauma Roofing.
Trauma Roofing
YouTube,
name, like
yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah. I guess it's a Trauma Roofing YouTube page.
Trauma Roofing. Shout out to those guys, man. We don't have the leaders.
It's still Dimitri's number 1. Matt Jr. is number 2. Dimitri, watch out because Matt Jr. is on his way to catch you. That is his goal by the end of the season. It's not only catch up to you, but pass you as the number one offensive leader in the league. He's only behind by 3 touchdowns.
Okay, but I mean, hold up. We still got Nook in this thing. Cheek is still slugging through there. Aaron ain't no joke either. Aaron can end up with it.
Nook is behind by 3. So, all right. So, Dimitri is ahead of Matt Jr. by 3. Nook is behind Matt Jr. by 3. And then you got Cheek and Aaron down the list. I'll put the list up as soon as we're done this show.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to say now, sad to say, but Scott Simpson is no longer going to play for the rest of the season.
Neither
he has
Jim.
to work.
Yeah.
He has to work, so he can't play. He said he's out for the season. Jim, I'll get into that Jim thing.
Jim is injured and out for the season, so Tom Graff is the new quarterback for the Braves for the rest of the season.
But I'll get into the whole Jim thing on a separate thing. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow or the next day, but it's going to be I'll just tell the whole how I sees it, and we'll go from there. Or maybe we could do it during the fantasy show, the first half of the fantasy show.
All right, now we just got power rankings.
Yeah. Out for the season, and so he says he has to work, and I understand that. Like, I get it. I wouldn't if I have to work and money means more to me, like, and working and family and all that other stuff. And I get it. So I'm not mad at Scott at all. I mean, what does he need to lie for? He has no reason to lie. I mean, if that's how he feels, that's how he feels, and that's what he wants to do. That's what he wants to do. That's cool with me. But he's always been cool with me. So shout out to Scott Simpson. It was a pleasure having you on my team. And
good luck.
Good luck, man. And I hope everything works out like in the future for you. Jim is injured and he
is out for the season.
For the season. And not only
forever
is that, but he also said he'll never play on my team again. So, which is, I already knew that's what he was going with.
That's why you went with Tom Graff in the first place.
So that's why.
If you had any hope that Jim was going to come back, you would have used Scott, but you knew he wasn't coming back, which is why you recruited outside of
the Jim family tree. The Jim family tree, and as in but I'm just.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. But good luck to everybody. But
All right, so let's get into the power rankings.
Let's go.
So we'll keep them the same. Number 1 is Camden, 2 Rock Bottom, 3 is Trauma Roofing. We'll see if Camden and Rock Bottom are going to switch after this week.
What you mean?
If Rock Bottom beats Camden, they go to number 1.
Yeah.
In the power rankings.
That would be it.
Yep.
That would be it. But oh man. We are sliding down these rankings, dude. Oh,
I know you are, yeah.
A play here and a play there, we're undefeated.
Yes. It came down to the last play of the game. It just didn't work right. All right, so last time we had
literally undefeated. Like, we didn't get blown out. We didn't get smoked by nothing. Like it just wow.
All right, so last time we had Barely Washed 4, NJ Lab 5. We'll see if they switch this week too. They play each other, so
Barely Washed
NJ Lab.
NJ Lab.
Yeah. So we keep it the same. Barely Washed 4, NJ Lab 5.
Yeah. NJ Lab is like just steady winning.
Yeah, they're doing good.
Just steady winning.
Nick Grasso, man, I'll give it to him. Every week he puts up at least 1 or 2 touchdowns.
He's top. Is he top 3?
He's up there. He's in the top.
Not maybe touchdowns ain't everything, but what he does for his team is more than
He's in the top 5. I don't know exactly his number right now, but he was tied in the top 5 before. So Rashawn said Riggs had an interception too. Maybe.
Okay. We'll watch that footage that you guys have, and we'll see if Riggs had one. I know you guys have recording your games, so where can I watch y'all games at anyway?
Do you put them on YouTube, or you just keep it for insider footage?
Yeah. All right. Keep going.
All right.
You got?
Let's 6. We had Still Suspects, Icons, Braves.
Wow.
So Steel Suspects won. Icons won.
They pulled out a barn burner.
Then we'd have to go with. Then we had Braves, Sloth, Panthers. We would have to go Panthers.
Yeah, Panthers.
Because the Sloth lost, and so did you guys.
Panthers, Sloth.
Then it would be. You want the Sloth ahead of you?
No.
Braves.
Yeah.
Then Sloth.
Yeah.
Then we had Crypto Sharks. No, the Mustangs have to go next. Actually, the Mustangs might be above. Mustangs are 2-4. The Sloth are 2-4. All right.
Nah, I still think the Sloth are better than the Mustangs.
Yeah. Then, all right, so we got Crypto Sharks, GC Irish, Prospects, Most Hated, Street Runners.
I would go GC Irish, right?
All right, all got the same record. Prospects, GC Irish, Crypto Shark. Yeah, except for Street Runners and Most Hated. Okay. So GC Irish.
I would go GC Irish, Crypto Sharks, Prospects. I think the Crypto. Wait, did the Crypto Sharks beat the Prospect? No, the Prospects.
They didn't play.
All right, I still think the Prospect. I think maybe the Prospects might be better than the Crypto
Prospects are
Sharks.
struggling. I don't know.
Me either. I don't even.
And is it who's better, Most Hated or Street Runners?
You.
Oh,
think.
he's the, I don't see him. You said I don't know. I don't see him. The videos.
Oh, really?
I guess
I'm gonna have to
Clip
hit Clip still up for that. You know. Or
I'm gonna put
Dante.
See, Most Hated has a better defense than the Street Runners,
But
but the Street Runners
Most Hated got a better. Most Hated has a better quarterback than the Street Runners.
But the Street Runners be scoring more points than Most Hated. Just Most Hated has
so
a
that
better
means
defense.
they got better players.
They have a better defense.
Who has a better defense?
Most Hated. Yeah, they have a better defense than
All
the
right,
Street Runners.
so
But the Street Runners be catching the ball.
Yeah. So let's go. Let's just say Most Hated is the worst team.
You think they're worse
Or
than
the Street Runners. It doesn't matter, dude.
We'll
Who
find out
cares?
because they play each other.
Yeah,
at
fuck
the
that.
week
Make the
10.
Street Runner. No, make the Most Hated the worst team.
Yeah.
They running their fucking beaks when I was walking off the field. I just asked for the time. Your show sucks. And you do too.
And don't watch it.
Yeah. Fuck out of here, man.
All right. So week 6 power rankings. Number 1, Camden. Number 2, Rock Bottom. 3, Trauma Roofing. 4, Barely Washed. 5, NJ Lab. 6, Steel Suspects. 7, Icons. 8, Panthers. 9, Braves. 10, Sloth. 11, Mustangs. 12, GC Irish. 13, Crypto Sharks. 14, Prospects. 15, Street Runners. 16, Most Hated.
Yeah, Most Hated. Can we make them 17 or they don't go any lower than that?
Who?
Most
No,
Hated.
that's it. There's only 16.
No
teams.
diss to you, Spellman, but just the rest of them
What you
knuckleheads on
said,
the
it's
team.
not Spellman's fault. It's definitely not. You kept telling me that
I
Spellman
told
was
you it
playing
wasn't
well.
Spellman's fault. Man.
And then when I watched it for myself. I'm like, oh my god, the whole first half,
Drop.
drop after drop
Drop.
after drop after
Drop.
drop. He was in a right in the fucking bucket too, and it
Drop.
dropped.
And how are you supposed to win like that?
Yeah,
You can't win with them. Can't do it.
it definitely wasn't Spellman. I'll tell you that.
But anything else?
Nope, that's it. That's
I'm about
all
to
we
go
got.
watch Better Call Saul. Thank you guys for following and listening.
And
Yo, hit that Cash App.
I'll add the offensive and defensive list. I'll put it up on All-Star Touch Football League page in a couple minutes. We also got some of the Camden and Prospects game that'll be up in a couple minutes. There's money in the Cash App, Barbershop Talk Radio. Check us out later in the week for our fantasy.
And our Jim, the Untold Truth about Jim. And then
the truth about Jim Francis.
And then another thing. This is the second year in a row. The second year in a row, I lost my best player. What did you say Jim was our best quarterback?
No.
I lost Maurice. I lost Maurice in the middle of the season last year.
I wouldn't say
now our quarterback quits in the middle of the season.
Val says, shout out to Julian and the USFL.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Byron said, I tried going after Aaron all day. We knew that. We called that on the sideline because Aaron was playing both sides of the ball. So we said that you were purposely attacking Aaron.
Yeah,
we knew that.
Yeah, we saw it.
That's why he kept telling Aaron to switch it up. Get off of Kyrie and stuff.
Yeah.
We knew that's why we knew you were attacking Aaron.
Yeah. Thanks, Byron. Hey, you're a real pal.
Hey, he did his job. He's out there to
good
win.
Shit, man. You took something off that fastball. About time, dog. Good for you. But yo, shout out to you, man.
You weren't ripping nipples off yesterday.
Yeah, you weren't ripping nipples off. You weren't.
I think your team was scared to intercept it. They're afraid they were going to get a nipple ripped off.
Nah, man. He did.
Nah, he did his thing.
He did his thing. He completely did his thing.
Yeah.
I'm not a hater, man.
I
don't hate on other teams. Only Rock Bottom
and Camden
occasionally.
They earned that win.
Yeah. So good for you guys, man. About time, but whatever.
But all right, that's it.
Like I said, lost their best player last year.
I wouldn't say Jim was your best player.
Nah,
Jim
but he was
lost
still
a
a fucking starting quarterback.
Yeah, I don't know. Jim lost a step.
He lost a step.
He did.
But it's not easy just to start over in the middle of the season when your quarterback quits. So, all right.
Maybe it's a blessing in disguise.
Mm,
Everything happens for a reason.
true. Shout out to Tom Graff. Glad to have you, buddy.
Thank you for stepping in. You even tried pulling Eastwood out of the woodworks, like.
Hey man,
but
I just knew I didn't want to go with Scott. Only if I had to. I just knew I did not want Scott on my team.
Like, we even offered to buy plane tickets to have Sean Eastwood fly down to finish out the game. Like, please.
But Tom Graff stepped up, so like,
we appreciate it, man. He's a good veteran quarterback. He knows what he's doing.
And
like
he played well.
He played well, even after not being in the league for 2 seasons. So he came right in, like, got right on your team. There was no drama out there. Everybody had a good time. Even though you lost, everybody was having fun and laughing and joking. And
like, oh, you stink. You
there
suck.
Was a good vibe. I can't play with you. I hate you. You suck.
Yeah.
Like,
don't talk to me. Get away from me.
Everybody got the ball.
Yeah, so that's all that matters. We'll get into that later. Peace out, everybody. Have a nice day.
There's money in the Cash App. Subscribe to all our social media links. It's in the description. Thumbs up the video. Share it on your page. And we'll see y'all later. Peace.